I want to tell you about one of my favorite challenges to parents when I'm sitting in parent-teacher interviews, and I thought about this yesterday about effort and how much we put into effort. And I remember having this one conversation with a parent who was like, "I just want my child to put 100% effort into their schoolwork." And I looked at them and I said, "Do you put 100% effort into everything that you do?" And they looked at me like, what was I talking about? And I said, "No, really, do you? Do you put 100% effort into cleaning your toilet? Do you put 100% effort into mopping your floors or folding your laundry? Or if you expect your child to put 100% effort into every single thing they do at school, then you're really not modeling that for yourself either, unless you are. And like, unless you're super OCD with me, who like color codes their closet and folds their underwear. Like, you can't expect your child to do that too, but also you have to, even if you are super OCD like me, you maybe need to take a step back and be like, oh, maybe I don't want my child to always put 100% into everything that they're asked to do, but maybe, just maybe, they should put 100% or 150% effort into things that they're truly passionate about. And I think that that's something that we need to focus more on, is not always like, are you doing your best in everything? But are you doing what you need to do to get by and to follow the class and to do the expectations? But are you really putting your most effort into things that you're truly passionate about? Because after you get out of school, like, what do? You go and you follow your passions, or at least I think you should. I think you should do things that make you happy and that help you to be the best version of yourself. And so I really truly think that if we're asking kids to do 100% effort in everything, then when do they get to follow their passions and put their true effort into that? And I just think that's something we should maybe ponder and question, because I kind of laugh to myself when I have those parents now, because I've had this conversation a few times and they look at me and then it's like almost like a light bulb goes off in their head. They're like, oh yeah, I don't need my kid to do 100% effort in every single thing they do in school. I need them to do what they're asked to do, but I want to inspire them and empower them to do their best on things that they truly love, because that's where you're going to get the most out of life and the best work out of your kids. And so what I love about teaching too is like, I really try to get kids to follow their passions, especially not in every single thing that we do in class, but when there's times where I can open up and make a more broader project, I will let kids where one of them's being the writer and the other person's being the illustrator and the other person is like making the video, so that they all can tie into their strengths. And when you can tie into each other's strengths and build a community around that, you are going to get much more amazing work than you would have ever if you just expected every single kid to put 100% effort into every single task. Because kids naturally will go towards what their passions are. And so I have kids in my class in every class that I've ever taught, absolutely love to draw. And I have kids who absolutely hate to draw, and I love to draw. So I'm like, I don't understand you. I'm just kidding. I do understand the kids that don't love to draw, but I just want you to like really think about that. If they don't love drawing, what else could they maybe be interested in? Maybe it's woodwork, or maybe it is like a hands-on art, or maybe it is that they love to code. And so I really think that idea of putting 100% into everything that you do, maybe we should just take a little step back of it and be like, I can accomplish the things that I have to do. And then when I get those done quickly, then I can focus more on my passions. And so, or can I, and the best people, the smartest people actually do this all the time, because the things that they don't love to do, they hire other people to do them so that they can focus on their passions. And I almost think that we should focus a little bit more on this in schools too, where like the most successful leaders and the most successful business people hire other people to do things that they're not good at or that they don't love to do, so that they can focus the majority of their time on the thing that they're most passionate about. And that's when we truly see success. We see success on people not who are generalists who can do everything, but we see success and we view people as successful when they are truly gifted in what they're passionate about. So people who go to the Olympics, they might be the best hockey players in the world, but maybe they can't draw a stick person. Are you going to tell the best hockey player in the world that they need to put 100% effort into their art? It's just, I don't know. Should you? Because that's essentially what we tell kids to do sometimes. And I just want you to rethink that. Rethink that. What should we be asking kids to put all of their effort into? And where can we just say like, hey, that's okay. You accomplished it. Let's go on to just enjoy life and do some of the things that we truly enjoy. Have a great day.